We are married now, and I am sure that I'm as ridiculously happy sitting next to you watching this as I am right here sitting in front of this camera making for you. There's so much to tell that I'm probably going to be all over the place in this video. I'm going to try and do it chronologically, but I don't know that I will. Anyway, it's April 11th, 2014. It's a Friday night. And I just found an email that I wrote to the priest almost a year ago, or a little over a year ago, April 7th, 2013, to ask him to marry us. So the reason I'm telling you that is because I have proof that I've been planning this for a long time. I don't want you to think that just at the last minute that I decided to call a priest and marry us, but the entire plan for this party was for it always to be our wedding. It was never to be about my birthday, it was always to be about our wedding. I knew that because I was turning 50, you would probably try and surprise me, and I thought, maybe I should turn the tables on him and surprise him. So I'm hoping that you are truly surprised when it all went down, which I still haven't really worked out in my head. But I hope that you were surprised. I hope it's the biggest surprise of your life because it's been at least 2 years in the planning. So, where I am today. Today, it is just a little over a month before we're married. And I've done a lot, everything is pretty much done. I went in February with Meredith to get the cake, which was incredibly emotional. It was an amazing day. I hope you liked the cake. What else? I don't know, I've been planning, it's just been amazing, I've been planning everything. The hardest part has been, I want to share everything with you, but obviously I can't do it because it's a trade-off, because I want to share it, but I also want to surprise you for once in your life, so I have to keep all this to myself. I have told a few people, aside from Meredith, and it was sort of a mistake, because I've been walking on eggshells trying to just praying that nobody was going to tell you. The first two people I told were Amanda and Anthony, because I wanted Anthony to be the wedding planner. But then right after I told Anthony, he was like, well, I don't know if I'll be able to keep this a secret when I see him. So, I realized then that was a huge mistake. So, but they will, verify that it's been a long time in the planning process. So, tomorrow is a huge day, Saturday, the 12th of April, 2014, because I'm going to Tiffany's to buy our wedding rings. Now, I wish that you could be there, because I'm sure it would be incredibly emotional and a lot of fun for us to go pick out our wedding bands together. But, again, it's that trade-off. So, I was having dinner with friends of mine last night at Cowgirl, my friend Jess and her two friends, and I figured they were safe to tell because they don't really know us. And I told them that, we were getting married. It was a huge surprise. I told them all the planning and everything. And they all started crying. And I said, it's really emotional. And Saturday I'm going to pick out the wedding bands. And they said, oh, who's going with you? And I said, nobody. So Jess planned this huge road trip. So tomorrow, the three of us, me and her friend and her, are going to Tiffany's tomorrow morning to have breakfast at Tiffany's. Literally, we're eating breakfast on the sidewalk outside of Tiffany's, and then we're going in to pick out our wedding rings. So I'm very excited. So the wedding rings. The wedding rings are these two choices. It's this sort of squared edged one, which I really love, and as you can see in the picture, it looks like it's brushed platinum, which is really what I want, because we'll both beat the hell out of these shiny platinum rings. So I really like that one, but then I also like this one, which has the rounded corners. I just think that's a really nice soft look, and it's something different than what we have. So I really don't know which one I'm going to go for, so I'm very excited about that. Now, trying to get your ring size was also a huge issue, because I tried to steal your ring and switch it a couple times. It didn't really work, and then you caught me one time. You came in the room and I was fiddling with the rings, and so one day we were in the shower about a week ago, and I took your ring and I traced it on a Post-it note. This is your ring size on a Post-it note, and I'm taking this to Tiffany's with me tomorrow. Very classy. And hopefully they will be able to find me a ring that is your size and fits. I really want to get them engraved, as I'm sure you know by now. I want to have 1/21/06 and 5, 17, 14 engraved in the rings, but obviously I can't do that until we're sure that it fits you. So, you know, I'll take that Post-it with me. And what I'm really hoping is that they have a record of when you bought these rings, and I hope that they can just give me 2 new rings. So let's see. What did I talk about the cake? Talked about the cake. It was emotional. The cake toppers. So here are the 2 cake toppers that I have right now. I have these beautiful bears, polar bears hugging. You know, and the problem with these cake toppers is, you know, one of them always looks like a woman. Zip it. So there's this one which I sort of like. It's a beautiful sort of piece of artwork, and then there's these other ones that are cute. They're actually salt and pepper shakers. I like them, but as you can see, the one on the right is obviously the woman. She's got a little rouge on, whatever. So what I think, if I get those, I'm gonna have to buy 2 of them, and you know, hopefully the 2 male noses will be able to stick together. I'm not sure if that'll happen, but anyway, they're salt and pepper shakers. So we can have one in Florida, and we can have one here in New York, and it'll be a nice little reminder that it's our cake topper. So I think that's pretty much it for now. I'm so excited. I don't even know if that's the right word, because I'm over the moon. And it's emotional. I'm trying not to cry because I looked at a tape where I start crying and I look ridiculous, so I'm just trying to keep it happy. But I'm bursting at the seams to talk to you about this every time I see you, and I've almost slipped a couple times, and I actually had to practice in my head, keep saying my party, like I had to like say it 1,000 times over and over, my party. So when I actually talked about it, I would actually come out and say my party as opposed to the wedding or our wedding. That has been a huge problem, because, you know, I just vomit out a stream of consciousness without even thinking. So I had to, you know, practice in my head, it's our party. So, I guess that's it for now. The next time I see you, I will be having breakfast at Tiffany's, getting ready to pick out our wedding rings. And I'm very excited. I love you so much, and this has been really fun. And you know, like I said, I'm sorry that you can't be a part of it, but I'm hoping now to make little video entries as the month approaches to our wedding. And I hope that you are able to enjoy this movie. I'm sorry I couldn't take you on the journey with me in real life, but you're right here with me always. I love you so much. I'm so excited to finally be your husband for real. And I love you. And I'll see you at Tiffany's, breakfast at Tiffany's. I got the rings, so excited, we're getting married. I'm gonna cry, but I'm not gonna cry. I love you so much. I can't wait to marry you. I can't wait to be your husband. Bye. It's Monday, April 14th. You're sending all these wonderful pictures from the beach, and I am here stuck at work, and I'm very busy, as you can see. So what I did today was I ordered our cake topper, which is actually cake toppers. As you can see, it is 2 beautiful black bears, and I know it looks like a bride and a groom, but I was able to order 2 grooms. So I'm very excited that that's done. I think that's the last thing I need to do. I got the rings, I got the cake toppers, I think everything's taken care of. Now I just need to figure out how the hell I'm going to get it down there and then over to the place without you seeing it. I love you. Hi, so today is April 16th, and I'm sitting at work, and I'm crying a little bit because I am picking out our wedding vows, and it's very emotional to actually have to read them and figure out which ones are going to work for us. And so this is just one of those things. I wish you were here to help me pick these out, but you know, I'm just trying to pick out the simplest format that this priest has given me, and I hope you like it. I love you. Okay, see this box? Ah, fragile. It's the cake toppers, and I'm going to open them right now. Okay, here we go. I'm very excited. I don't want to rip the box because I have to hide it at my mother's house. This woman did some job. These were handmade, by the way. I had them custom made for us. Ada, you open it right here, and I'm opening it here because I don't know what I'm doing. There's no retakes. This is actually happening in real time, Doc. Oh my god, they're individually bubble wrapped. I'm so excited. It's our cake toppers. Look, it's so cute. It's a little bears. Hello, marry me. Look how cute. There's one. And here's the other one. Look how cute they are. They're so cute. There they are. I think I'm going to put them on the cake like that. I mean, in the picture online, she has them next to each other. But I think I want them like this, touching. What do you think? I don't know. I'm so excited. Oh, what's today? Today is Good Friday, whatever day. The 18th? I don't know what the hell day it is. But here, it's our cake toppers. I'm so excited to marry you. And you're on the beach today, you bitch. Okay, I love you. Bye. Hey, happy Easter. It is April 20th, and it has been a long, emotional day. Let me tell you what happened today. Today, my nephew, Bobby, was picking me and Aaron up from the train station and blurted out that there had been some speculation about whether or not I was actually going to make the birthday party into our wedding, which, of course, as we all know, I did. And Barbara proceeded to tell her children that if that's what was going to happen, she was going to get up and leave. She was not going to sit through it. And, you know, I started crying, and it was really emotional, and, you know, it actually turned out into a good thing because the kids and I really bonded even more. And, you know, and that's the best part of this is, you know, she's fed them Jesus their whole life, and they still love me. They still love me. So the good wins over the evil in this case, as far as I'm concerned. And, you know, it got really emotional then. You know, of course, I talked to my mom about it, not really giving too much away, but, you know, telling her that Barbara had said something to her kids about me, and my mother was furious. You know, I just needed to make sure that my mother was going to be on my side if something happened. And, you know, she came through and she said that, you know, I was her flesh and blood, and, you know, she loved me. So she wasn't gonna let anybody get in the way of that, or anything get in the way of that. So that was really good. But it was a really emotional day for me, and, you know, I'm sure the kids were really sort of emotional too. And it's just 25 years of this, and I still can't believe that it goes on. And the biggest part is she's such a hypocrite, and that's what I told the kids, that it was wrong that she was so hypocritical, that she acts like she's cool with you and me to our faces, and she still talks behind our back, and I think that that's disgusting. But anyway, so I love you. No matter, I don't care if she leaves, she leaves. If anybody wants to start anything, I don't really give a shit, because that day is our wedding day, and I am not letting anything ruin it. Nothing. I'm on cloud nine all day, the whole day. I'm sure you will be too. So if she wants to get up and leave, she can look like a smacked ass in front of 100 of my friends and family. and 103 of our friends and family, I should say. And so that's it. So I love you. Good Bill Prepare. We will be married. We are married right now watching this. I love you. I love you. Where are you going? Puppy. Love you. Okay, so you're in there bathing the dog, and it's a week away till the party. And if you look at the clock right here, see that? 12:03. So in a week, the party will have been started, and I'm sure I'll be very nervous. And I love you so much, and we're gonna get married a week from today. A week from today. I can't believe it's a week from today. And I hope that you love it, and I hope that you're surprised, and I think that you have some sort of idea. I'm not really sure. I think you either have an idea or you are gonna have somebody there to officiate a ceremony. I don't know. I don't know why I think these things, but I think that that's what's going on. Because I heard you on the phone the other night with Christine, and you started whispering, so I don't know. But I love you, and in 1 week we're gonna be husbands. I'm so excited. I love you. Bye. Hi, I love you. It's my second and last day at work. I'm so excited to be getting married to you. I want to hold you and scream and tell you all about it, and I want to ask you questions, and of course I can't because that would ruin it, which I've probably said 1,000 times in this video, but I'm so crazy excited. And today you met me on the corner of 17th Street, and I just was so excited that it's almost here, and that's what really sucks, that I can't like count down the days with you, but I'm counting them down in my head, and I love you so much, and I can't wait to be your husband and get in that car and drive to Florida and be on our honeymoon. And I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Hi, I just left Penryn for the final thingy, and I'm actually on their little road right now. I'm so excited. I can't even tell you. I cried like 5 times in there, and I just can't believe it. I can't believe it's all gonna happen. I have no idea what's gonna happen. That's what's driving me crazy. So I love you so much, and even the priest yesterday said, what if he doesn't say yes? I mean, I hope you say yes, for the love of God. All right, I love you. I love you. I love you. Is it recording? Okay. Oh my God.
It's the eve of your wedding.
Mare knew it. You say it's been less than a year. I think it's been more than a year. But Mare says...
What are you talking about? You just told me last night you wanted to marry him. You said you weren't sure until last night.
Shut up! No, Mare has been with me, I'm sure you know by now, every step of the way. And I just wanted to do a quick little video. It's the night before our wedding, and I'm peeing my pants.
And I'm lying to people.
Oh, Colleen is like beside herself. She knows something's going on. But anyway, so a big thanks to Mare.
So we should be at the rehearsal dinner right now.
A big thanks to Mare, because without Mare I couldn't have done it. Mare was my sounding board. Mare knew everything the whole way.
Oh I told him to tell you.
And that's it. So I just wanted to get Mare in here because it's just been, I couldn't have done it without Mare. Are you excited,
I had
Mare?
so much fun planning your wedding. I feel like the maid of honor, but
the matron of honor. All right, so I love you. I love you. We're getting married this time tomorrow. What time is it?
This time tomorrow you'll be
It's 3:30. Oh my God, we'll be married tomorrow this time, and we'll be doing a little dance and blah 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 blah. So I love you, love you so much. I think this is probably gonna be the last one I make.
No, you do one tomorrow morning.
I'll do one tomorrow morning. Okay.
Right, we love you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, you know what's supposed to go here? I made a video right after our wedding ended. I ran upstairs into that bridal suite, and I made a video, and I put it on my phone, and when my phone crashed on our honeymoon, I lost it, and I'm heartbroken over it. But basically what it says is, I just married you, Big. I love you so much, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. So I say it now. I mean it even more than I did then. I wish it was the original video, but the sentiment is the same. And I love you so much. and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. Happy Valentine's Day.